Hello YouTubers and welcome to the Deals Prime Review channel. Right now we're running a live Antutu benchmark test for the VOYO Q101S. This is a phone calling tablet PC, 10.1 inch screen, IPS, so 10.1 inches from here to here. And this is powered by Quad Core MTK6582 1.3 GHz CPU. And it has a 1 GB DDR3 RAM, 8 GB ROM with a 3 megapixel camera on the front, which is right here, and 8 megapixel camera on the back. This Q101S also has built-in GPS, Bluetooth, and dual SIM standby. So while this is running, I just want to make sure to remind you to like our video. Also, subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. And for the GSM phone calling, it supports quad band GSM, and 3GW CDMA supports 850 and 2100 megahertz. And there is a link to the Q101S inside of our YouTube video description. Now we've been uploading quite a few VOYO reviews. I want to actually make sure to remind you to watch the Q101S Part 1 review. We show you the free YouTube promo gift and tell you how to get that. We also show you the build of the tablet, accessories, and again the free gift. There's a link to this 101S inside our YouTube video description, so you can click on that to check out the full specs. And Antutu is just about finished here, so we'll get ready for that. After Antutu benchmark, we'll just show you the settings, icons, do some web browsing. So it'll be a nice in-depth review. Okay, so it gets a nice score of 16,828. Just check out the details on that. It's running Android 4.2.2, quad core 1.3 GHz CPU, Mali 540 GPU. Let's just check out about. So again, it gets a score of 16,828. Q101S 3G. 1280 by 800 pixel resolution screen, 8 megapixel camera on the back, and it looks like we'll confirm the RAM in a second under the apps. And it says it gets up to I guess the CPU can maybe get faster than 1.3 gigahertz, but that's what it usually gets. 320 DPI on the screen, 3 megapixel camera on the front. And this firmware was last updated on March 28th, so truly a new unit. Okay, so to recap, it gets a nice score of 16,828. And we'll just actually use it, just check it out vertically. Okay, so now we'll just check out the user interface. Again, I want to remind you to like our video. You can hear it has a nice loudspeaker on the side, actually. On the side here, and on the side here. On both sides. So again, check out part 1. We show you the build of the phone, tablet phone. Nice little vibration on that as well. Let's just see what it does when we try to write a text message. So that's vibrating. Okay, so let's check out the icons browser, and we'll actually pop that open and go to Deals Prime. And let's go actually to our mobile version. Calendar, camera, so it has dual cameras, and for some reason they always have, when it comes out of the box, the camera, the front facing camera, the web camera always is active first. So we'll just go ahead and take a picture of the box. Okay, so nice 8 megapixel camera on that. settings, sim toolkit, to-do list, torch, which is basically like a flashlight, and there we go. So that's basically what that is. Video player. You see it has a nice high resolution screen on that. Nice wildlife. And I just wanted to show you there is FM radio there. Sound recorder. This is Kingsoft Office. It's basically just Word, Excel, PPT. So basically it's good for if you want to be productive, if you're a student, or if you're just using this for work. Let's go into settings. So this does have Bluetooth. So storage is basically telling us what Antutu is saying. The apps take up some of the memory. Q101S 3G model. What's the firmware build? So language and inputs, then we'll do settings and then get into some web browsing. You can see that the internal storage is partitioned like that. 1.7 gigabytes free on that. USB storage 1.5 gigabytes. Oh, that's RAM. Okay, so this is the 2 gigabyte DDR3 RAM version, so we'll definitely have to update our product listing because this only says 1 gigabyte DDR3 RAM. So it's 1.5 gigabytes free and 422 megabytes used. And we'll just scroll through all the apps and do some web browsing, Google Play Store, HTML viewer, mobile data, sound recorder, torch, which is a flashlight, video player, YGPS, so a standalone built-in GPS. Okay. Now let's just do some web browsing now. Get to the fun part of the review. So hopefully our site is still up. There we go. And so we're at Deals Prime right now. Let's do a search for VOYO. Okay, and here it is. So it looks like the specs are all about the same. Again, the RAM is 2 gigabytes, so we'll have to update that. Here's the specs at a glance. Everything else looks correct. Okay, so that's Deals Prime. We'll just go to a couple of other sites, and our battery's running a little bit low, so we'll make this quick. Okay, so nice. I'm pretty impressed with the CPU so far. And we'll just go to a couple other sites. Okay, so make sure to like our video, subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel, as we're actually uploading quite a few VOYO tablets and other tablets as well. Phone calling tablets, all that good stuff. And there's a link to the 101S inside of our YouTube video description. And just wait for that. Okay, so this has like a lot of graphics, and also it's in the US, so it does take a while for it to load or whatever because of the firewall, but there will be no firewall where you are. So let's just go to maybe one more other site, and then wrap up this review as the battery is dying on the camera. Okay, bye bye.